This video is going to be short. The point of this video is to get a first look at the 190 A6 and to get an idea of how it's going to fit into the multiplayer landscape for IL2. You're going to find out what the official speeds are, what the loadout is, and get to look at some skins. I'll speculate a little bit about how I think it's going to play out, but we won't really know until we play it. So if you don't own Battle of Normandy and you don't have access to it, this video is kind of for you to get an idea. I will link this Google Sheet in the description for all of you to see. This data is what is listed under the aircraft dimensions when you select the aircraft. If you see any mistakes, let me know and I'll update it, but this should be fairly accurate. I won't spend time talking through this. You can poke through it in the link below with your own time. But the big takeaway from here is the A6 is as fast or faster than the A3, and you have 2 extra cannons, which is very interesting because this plane, I think, has potential from a multiplayer perspective, and this kind of brings us to loadouts. So let's actually go through this. I'm going to make this very short and pause and read it, trying to be respectful of your time. So this basically adds armor plates and armored glass. Nothing special here. These 2 are interesting. These 2 take out the outboard cannons as well as the machine guns, and they're done for different reasons. The first one, the G3 version, is optimized for 250 kilo bombs, while the G3R5 version is optimized towards 70 kilos. Now, when you have the central bomb pylon in, let's say, the G3, you can actually carry 3 250s, which is probably the most interesting one, especially for this Finnish server for jabo runs. And with the G3R5 version, you can see because it's optimized towards 70 kilos, you are able to carry 7 kilos. This is what it looks like. Pretty neat. Now, what's also neat is you can remove the outboard cannons, and you basically lose, just shy of 200 kilos worth of weight. I think I might actually try this one out. I'm actually the most excited about this. Again, this is not on the Finnish server yet, so I haven't really tested it too much. We have rockets here, nothing interesting. And also what you can do is when you do these ground attack modifications, you can actually reinstall the machine guns on the nose, and that changes how much you can actually carry. So let's see it here with G3. And look, you can't add it back on because you'll be too heavy. If you don't have Normandy, hopefully you found this helpful. Let me know what you guys are thinking about and what you're most excited for about this plane. Please like and subscribe, and I look forward to testing this plane once it's on the Finnish server.